Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. It's Bella here. In today's tutorial, I created this light pink glitter makeup look for you guys. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, then please keep on watching. And I did use the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Palette Remastered to achieve this look. So the first thing that I did was I grabbed my NARS creamy concealer and I just applied that all over my lid as my base, and I went in with a damp beauty sponge afterwards to blend it out, and then I set it with some translucent powder. I went in with my Pixie Glowy Gossamer Duo in Subtle Sunrise, and I grabbed the light gold shade and I just used that to highlight my brow bone. I actually love that shade to highlight my cheekbones as well, but today I decided to put that on my brow bone just to give a really nice glow. So the first shade that I went in with is the shade Demure, which is this really light brown shade, and I just put that in my crease. Not being too specific, I just put it in my crease, going in back and forth motions as my transition shade. Next, I took the shade Man Eater, which is this matte red shade, and I grabbed a defined angled brush and I applied this shade above my actual crease, and that's just so that when we open up our eyes you can still see the crease shade, and that way we have more lid space to work with, if that makes sense. And I like using a defined brush because it really helps not take the eyeshadow up too far, because this is a darker shade. We do not want it to go too far up in our crease. And I just took a fluffy brush and I went back into that first eyeshadow that we used, Demure, and I just put that over it, going in back and forth motions just to really buff out that line. And then I decided that I wanted to add more depth, so I went into the shade Cocoa, which is this dark matte brown shade, and I grabbed a Anastasia brow brush for this step just because I really wanted this to be really low in the crease, and I just applied it directly over where we applied that Man Eater shadow. And if you want to add depth but you still want it to be defined, I recommend layering your eyeshadows like this, and using a angled brush once again is going to keep it nice and low. And then I went back in with the Demure shade and I actually grabbed some of the pink shade in the palette and I just buffed over that line, just making sure that we have no harsh lines. And then I went back into the NARS concealer just to really clean up my lid space. And when you apply concealer, it's just really going to make the shadow that you apply on your lid pop. And I like it too, especially when I'm working with glitter, because it acts as a guide. So I don't apply the glitter any higher than where I apply the concealer. But first I grabbed the shade Fling and I actually mixed that with the shade Pink Diamond, which gave me a really light pink shimmery shade. And I just packed it all over my eyelid. And then I grabbed some glitter glue and my Shop Violet Voss glitter in the shade Kiwi, or Kiki, sorry. And it's this really beautiful light pink glitter. And I just used some NYX glitter glue and I just packed that all over my eyelid. And then for lashes, I used my Sofie Bella Jamaica lashes. The link will always be in the description box if you guys want to check out our lashes. And then lastly, I just applied some lower lash mascara because I decided that I wanted this to be a more natural look. So this is the finished look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please make sure that you give this video a thumbs up and that you are subscribed to our channel and that you have your post notifications turned on. And once you do those three things, make sure you comment done and you'll automatically be entered for every single giveaway that we have coming up. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.